What is there to lock at that point? You know? Because in my opinion, personally, 5 minutes of life. Okay, well that's that, folks. Let's solve the immediate ending one here. The first thing that we can unlock immediately is proof that there wasn't a murder. Let's jump. Okay, well, we're gonna peruse through this a little bit. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we could still save her. And then it's like, no, it's totally real, dude. What do we have that proves that it was... Oh! I remember now. It was the thing where Radical 6 causes a suicide. But I don't have the literal proof of that, though. But what if someone else went to the laboratory in this timeline? I think someone did, because that's why they had the Accelavir. Okay. Then at that point, we just say, hey, Phi, read that book. Okay, I get what they can do here. Alright, I gotcha. I don't know why I had to announce it, because at that point, it's just kind of a waste of time, but... You know, whatever.
She was going to leave. She'd tell...
There! Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
I can't believe it's not... Woo! Try to top the let me ask you a question one from last game, I see.
There's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
Alright. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well...
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
You just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then prove
I
it.
am.
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Oh, well, Alice would have it then.
Phi, can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look? It's page 216, by the way. There it was, the journal. Phi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Phi's frown deepened, but did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew. Come on.
Look, just read it. Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
I think she's more going, what the fuck? This is horrifying. She's like, all I can do is smile.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
Radical 6 reduces the processing speed. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Suicide.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Vi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Ten Miyuji, and now, this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem.
Now, I was so afraid it was going to say, bad end, you had to do this lock for no fucking reason. But, instead, it's surprise, it's deal!
It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Oh yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you.
I like that this is a much better situation than the one we got in 999.
I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you.
Clover stood up and rubbed her hands over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, strode out of the room.
Alright, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Alright. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner.
Yeah, can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AV room.
Uh-huh.
Alright. We'll see the rest of you once you've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
What happens now? What happens now?
Quark,
Oh, that's bad.
you're awake.
Oh, wait, no, he's been cured in this timeline.
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Ten Miyuji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously lay a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Ten Miyuji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Yugi didn't even notice his face was a mixture of happiness and relief. And I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Yugi deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Yugi seemed to recover, shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kinda silly.
I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Yugi didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we've got about 4 minutes.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Yep. There we go. The appropriate amount of speed up. Wait, we're playing this song only plays when you get the bad ending.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent. I'm nervous! This song played every time someone gets out through the 9 door, so I'm like, fuck. From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which
All
door?
of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
Shut up! Just go in the door!
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? Alright, let's move.
30 seconds remain.
Hurry it up, Phi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
No time to
Right
waste.
behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
We made it. director's office. We made it to the next area. We actually did it. What about this? It's still here. But we did it. Shouldn't they at least, like, give me more blocks?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running.
I'm so confused! You shouldn't show me what happens in the future with the timelines, because it makes me confused.
It said director's office on the door.
This might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
How the hell would I know?
I don't know, I just like asking questions.
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
I mean, yeah. You got a point, kid. Let's get started. This is happening right now. Oh shit! We found it! We found an ending, internet! It happened! I worked so hard! I worked so hard! I tried for so long! And all they gave me the endings, black books! It is hell high! But now, a chance to do it. Redemption is here. Redemption. I have to do a puzzle. Oh, fuck me. Alrighty. Balloon. Let's do this balloon, everybody. You want it, Cork? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20. What? Gotcha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, bring back Clover. Okay, I got a globe. We have ourselves a plate. Looks like a green coaster. The stain on there makes it look like if someone was sitting on it earlier. What's the infrared laser for? Haha, now this is brandy. Fair Parents 200-year-old reserve. You can tell that just by looking at it. I can smell it. That's some nose you got there. Yeah, just let me have a taste. I don't think so, old man. How can you be so cruel? It's because you still haven't told me about the past. God damn it. Alright, next. What we got here? I'm gonna take both of these. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor. It's missing the helmet. Well, so what should we call it? Not sure. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor then. Suit yourself. Alright. Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm not getting up for this. I'll just move the mic back. Okay, so just wanted to do that. I would have made it more produced if it was Clover, because good lord, she is the embodiment of a cursed being. But hey, even Tenmuji isn't safe from my bad hot takes. Let's go. Are you sure it's paint? Could be blood. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. There we go. Slingshot. Short spear. Now question, does the brandy fit on the head? Oh no. Thinking about this too much. What is this? Is it a Roomba? Is it a Roomba? Is that thing from Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle? What do we got? Huh. Might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look at something else. We can always come back to it later. Another thing of brandy. This is cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best to dispose it safely with my mouth. I'll be taking it. Try putting it there before. You just put it back. Did you really expect something to happen? No, not really. Try putting the good brandy, but... what do you have here? A tablet. Oh, that's kind of trying to spell something. It's not really moving. Well, on the bright side, it's clearly where they want it to be. Because it's not doing anything else. There's a box on the left side here. I said there's a box on the left side. Fine. What's this? I checked it out earlier. I think it's just a business card holder. It's a file where you put business cards. They got all these weird shapes. I think maybe you line them up in a particular way, you get some sort of hint. Lola, Tony, Bob, Sophie, Ann, Kate, Ian, Chris, Carol, Michael, Ellen, John. Oh. So I do something like that, and then it changes. Yeah, that would be a thing. I don't get it. We need more information from later. Oops. There we go. Now, that doesn't look like a normal keyhole. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Well, you look at that. Unconventional key yields a conventional key. Is the computer over here like one of those key-activated ones? Doesn't look like it. That lion is not eating a hamburger. It's a two-headed lion eating the sun. And it also wants an ID and password. Keyboard isn't even working. Alright, well. The whole shit's a wash. What do we got here? One of the training machines you see on late-night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of the lens. Then check your face against whatever it's got in the database. How'd you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. I mean, that and you also know about shit with the Mars mission, so... You're a mixed bag, Yugi. Try putting it in. Okay, the light turned on. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Why don't we give your face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. Damn, none of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. I guess it needs a lady. None of us are women. Well, maybe we dress Quark up like a girl. No! Why don't you dress up? Just thinking about it's making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup here? How would any of us dress up like a woman? Dude, you totally want to do it. No, I don't! Stop making my grandson gay! Wait a minute. Do you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. How long has he had that in his pocket? Looks like a piece of it. No, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at it in the infirmary. Guess it's worth a shot. That's gonna be a picture of the old lady that died, isn't it? It's gotta be that. He was clearly affected by it. He has a connection to her. Whatever. Give me the helmet. Our knight has been restored. It suits him. Oh, does it? Oh, does it? Yeah, I can't really tell what it is from this angle. It looks kind of warped. Again, we keep finding problems of not being able to understand any of this at an angle. Whatever. Let's check this out. This safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in here. Maybe they're just hiding something we don't really want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. What, just some videos? You wanna check out some videos I've made? It's just gelatin. Yeah, it's locked up. Circular input panel. Looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber. So, we do the same thing then. Okay, so it's literally just a repeat of the last puzzle. Problem is, we don't know what colors connect. If you don't know that, you're probably missing some info. What's up? What about that globe? Globe? No fucking way. Hey, globe. Doesn't it look weird? I think someone glued a piece of paper on it. See if we can get it off. Okay. Well... Alright, that answers our question here, folks. Let us get a screenshot of it. And go ahead and connect our dots. So for this one, we need to connect blue and white, yellow and purple, green and red. Well, let's see. Green... Alright, green and red, we'll probably do it like this. And then we need yellow and purple. Yeah, but you'll also need white and blue. I think we've already trapped yellow because if you look, yellow needs to get to purple. And the only way I can see yellow getting to purple is wrapping around here, which takes up the real estate that white needs to get to blue. And yeah, so let's do it again. Alright, so purple and yellow. Purple and yellow. We could probably do something like this. No, but no, we can't do that because it traps red, so it can't get to green. Alright, so purple. No, but that traps blue, because then blue can never get to white. Once we find a consistent pattern, we'll be fine, but... How do we get purple to yellow? How do we get purple to yellow without fucking ruining the entire thing? Yeah, that completely encases it. Can't do that. Alright, last, this is gonna be me looking it up. Sorry, I'm taking way too long on this. Director's Office color puzzle. Normally I don't like doing it, but I gave that multiple tries and it just isn't coming to me here. Here we go. Google Images gave me the answer. The answer for this was as follows. The answer for this, that is the wrong one. That is not even the one that they asked for. Here it is. Okay. So blue goes like this. Then purple... Wow. Purple goes like this. Then unexpectedly... is a really big long shot. And then green to red is obvious. Yeah, I probably would have gotten that. I should have known that it was like, have one of them cross and cover literally half the damn thing. Alright, let's check out those videos. That is... I look away for 1 second to post something on Twitter. And I see a moose. Okay. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we got is a binder and a deer. So... Boo. Well, first the binder. 2 pieces of paper. Alright, let's take 2 shots. I'ma need 2 shots of the ash. And yes. That'll give me the key. I'll look at them later, though. Can I have this deer? Thank you. Thank you. I've always wanted one on hand. Ah, goes up there, right? Or I thought it would, but the game isn't really... Oh, there we go. I have to hit the red spot. Here we go. Okay. E. That says E. That's L. And that's U. No, that's H-E. The stuff spells help. It's spelling help, isn't it? Laser beams bending around the bottle. I have no idea what to do with this slingshot, to be quite honest, but, maybe we ignore that and instead mess with the, good old business card. Alright. Let me look at this. So, first off, let me move the cards into the positions of the ones they showed me. So there's Bob, Bob followed by Chris over here, and then we want John here. Then Tony is here. And then Ian. And then Michael. Alright, so those go there. And then the second page is the women are requesting the following positions. Carol likes to be on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen would love to be above Anne. Okay, so Anne wants to be near Bob. So we'll put Anne there. Carol likes to be on the left, so she cannot be there. But Ellen said that she would like to be above Anne. But Anne wants to be near Bob. If that's true, then do that, and then Ellen can go up here. Sophie would like to be on the very right, so we can totally put her here. Kate likes to be next to Michael. She is. Book. I think we're close here. What was this? Carol likes being on the left. And Lola didn't have a preference. Got it. Let's look on the other side. Book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with... I know what a book is, dumbass! Jesus Christ. Book 334. 3... 3... oh! 3... 3... 4. That creates an H. You must be feeling pretty tired, Yugi. All the excitement can't be easy for someone your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit? I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me. That's so? Well, I think I'll have a seat then. Well, well, well. Had a feeling that I would have to shoot this thing. Didn't expect it to be a bullseye. Don't be an idiot. You have a slingshot. Hold on. You actually have something to fire? No. What are you gonna shoot it with then? Mind bullets? It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, figure that slip your mind, like everything else. Here. Oh, this is the key. Thanks, old man. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice aim. You got it right in the center. Well, what do we have? What do we have down here? There's something there. If the game would allow me to. Do I have to sit in the chair to be able to see it and then select it? Is that the thing? Alright, game, you're putting me through hell here. Wait! The screen. Something on it. Starting up, please wait. What's it starting? Won't do SWAT if you mess with it right now. How about you have a look at something else? Okay. Is the computer running now? Oh wait, this thing might clean up the floor now. No. I guess that was the weight holding the balloon together. Oh, have I ever tried opening this cabinet here? No? Okay. Hey, if I sit in this chair, can I rotate a little bit? Or am I just locked in this position? Or do they want me to look at the letters? Now, maybe I didn't put the books in the right order. I thought I did. Okay, I did. Well, we have a conundrum. I'm gonna use my lifeline of looking at a guide. Okay, it says look at the P. There isn't a P, actually. Wait. No. How do I make a P? Because that is something we haven't done yet. Maybe mess with this thing again? Huh. What am I missing? I'm gonna have to look through this guide completely. 334, put the books there, use a deer head on the vertical line, put the cheap brandy on the laser bookshelf. This laser makes a parallelogram. Put the expensive brandy on the bookshelf. Use the spear on the desk. Get the key. Use the key on the face recognition thing. Take the helmet from the armchair. Put it on the suit of armor. Sit in the chair. Slingshot on the balloon target a couple of times. You'll get a key to use a slingshot. Sit in the chair. Pull. Pull what? Oh my god. Oh, the lever's just so off screen. Of course I wouldn't notice that. God damn it. Ah, there. I fucking hold my hips. That's not fair. It's totally not fair. I could barely see that there. God damn it. There's a P. Alright, well, we have a battery. So, what's the battery go to? Maybe this thing? No. Maybe the computer? Okay, so I don't know what the... What do I have in here? Oh, we have a tablet. And we have a battery. Good timing. Alrighty. Looks like you got a tablet to turn on. Password. That was pretty obvious. Good work, Sigma. Take a look at the screen. Gladly. We got ourselves a password, ladies and gents. Grab that. We still aren't done. We gotta find the gold password, basically. Oh. Durr. It's a silhouette puzzle called the Tangram. Move and rotate the triangles and squares to get the shape you need. Okay, sure. Oh. Oh, this is, This is some... Oh, this is something. Hey, guide, what's up? Oh, I'm supposed to make the parallelogram. That's what it wants me to do. It's okay. They posted a guide. Ah, okay, you just press this to change what you're doing. Sorry to cheat. I'm not sorry. I don't actually give a shit. Oh my god, that sucks! That's so bad. It's very, very bad. Oh my god. Oh, it's so finicky. That was just bad. Badly made. Give me like an option to fucking adjust the sensitivity on how I rotate shit. Or have it at least snap. Otherwise, that's just kind of... Ugh. IILP. Okay. Sure, thanks, buddy. Appreciated, broham. There we go. We got our precious password. There it is. Done. So these puzzles and some of the things you have to do, I feel like every puzzle has at least one moment in it where it's just fucking shit. And that was that moment there. That was the bing bong, ching chong ding dong for it. Let's, bap, 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 go. Nothing special this time, just cards and a key. No fucking info drop. The picture. Oh, are we being sneak boys? Being sneak boys right now, Corky Bork? Alright, let's see this grandma. Grandma boys. Grandma. Check her out. See it. Oh no!